And we hope it will be a place where you can come to pray, to think, to cry, to smile, but most of all, to remember.
Tonight at 6, dedicating a solid reminder of one of Western New York's darkest days. Good evening, I'm Lou Ragoose. Loved ones gathered for a dedication of a memorial that honors the lives lost in the crash of Flight 3407. News 4's Rachel Kingston has more on today's ceremony. Rachel?
Lou, the overwhelming feeling there was one of resilience. You had this natural landscape replacing the ashes and the wreckage, a symbol of the healing process.
You know, the scriptures tell us that out of the greatest darkness comes the greatest light. And that's what's happened here.
The shroud of darkness and devastation that came with the crash of Flight 3407 has been cast off of 6038 Long Street. With the formal dedication of the crash site memorial, this is now a place of peace and hope. The families envisioned something subtle, a tribute to their loved ones that still fit in with the neighborhood. Joe D'Angelo turned their vision into reality.
I really hope that the families can in some way find comfort here, and if they can use it and it can help in the grieving process, I think that means I was successful.
The walking path is 107 feet and 8 inches long, the exact length of the plane. It outlines where the Walensky house once stood, and its 51 stepping stones represent each of the lives lost. The 12 pear trees stand for the date of the crash, February 12, 2009. A maple tree and stone for Doug Walensky stand inside where the foundation to his home once was.
And Karen, your husband, and the other 50 are looking down from heaven right now, and they are smiling.
You couldn't help but notice that just at that moment, the lingering clouds lifted, and there came the sun.
51 people died here. I think their spirit lingers, and it's a holy spot.
May the angels protect you, trouble neglect you, and heaven accept you when it's time to go home. May you always have plenty, your glass never empty, know in your belly you're never alone.
Really moving to have been there today. As Senator Schumer put it, inspirational. We'll have more of his and Karen Walensky's thoughts coming up at 6:30. Live, Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 6.